Okay. Yes, sir. I'm going to complete Adoc 7. Yeah, Adoc 7. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen here. Okay. Okay, here. So for the first activity here, we're going to we have to use the index function to determine what 8 times 7 is. 8 times 7 is 56, but you need to find that using the index function. So so first thing to know is that we use the index function in order to return a value from a range on an array. It's very helpful. But in general, it is helpful when you, for example, you know which row you need to use. Yeah, but when you don't know which row to use, as we're going to see it like in the second activity, using the match function can be useful. Yeah. So what we're going to do here, going here, we're going to put equal sign. So we're going to use the index function. I'm going to type index here. Okay. So the first thing we need is the array. The array, we're going to take the whole table here, the array of your range. Okay, all this, we need that. So I'll put a comma, and we need the column number. The column number is here is 8, and the column number is 8, and the area number, I'm going to put 7. Let me check. Yeah, that's 7. I don't know. I'm making a mistake here. What we need first is the row number. The row number, which is here 7. The row number is 7. And after that, we need a column number, which is 8. Okay. I think now we find to see what we get. 56. So here we have the 56. So this is how um, this activity is completed. This is what we have to do. So move on to this activity here. Here we're going to we need to insert F6, create a formula using the local function to return the suggested retail for code key E200. Here we're going to use the index function, but like I said, to use the index function, we need to find the row. We need to find the row number, but here I don't think we have it. We need to find the row number for key E200. So first we're gonna have to find the row number here. Here we can use the column number, but since we're just using like we're just interested in this row, this column here. There's only one column, so it doesn't really matter. You don't gonna it's not useful to focus too much on that the column number. So the first thing I'm going to do is to use the match function to get the row number. So we're going to do it here. So match. Okay. So the local value we're looking for here is key E200, but let's see. I'm putting that in here key 200 If the lookup table, like I said, it's this no this one, the code here. This is what we need. But in order to, I can do this like uh, to copy everything here. I can just like select the first column I need and drop down until the last one, or I can do this. It's something else I can do, which is much more easier and efficient. I can click on the first column I need here and do Control Shift and down, and I get everything in the column. So the match type here is we're going to take 0 because this is an exact value that we need. It's not something greater or less than. So we take 0 here, and I close the bracket, and we get $33. So $33, it actually means that it's the row 33 that we need. It's not $33. So what we're going to do here is first we're going to delete this, but before that I'm going to copy that formula here because we're going to need it uh, afterwards. So now we're going to use the index function to get the suggested retail for code KE200. So let's go ahead and enter index function here. Index function. Okay. The array that we need, like I said, is this one, suggested retail. So come here and Control Shift and down. I got what you mean. Okay, here. So to have a better view, let's go to here. Okay. So the row number, like I said, is 33. Um, as you saw, I copied on the formula here. This is where it's going to be useful here, but I have to remove the equal sign to get the free. 33 here. So as you see, we have 33, row 33 here. But for column number, since we're using just the suggested retail, we don't need um, the column number. I remember in the video that's what he said, but I like to know if you really wanted to use the column number, what what are we going to write here? I like to know. If you could tell me. I like to ask you that during the next section. So here, so yes, we don't need to write anything here. So 350. So yeah, so 350 is the suggested route for code E200. So let's check it here. Let me say code key E200. Yeah, here key 200. Yes, suggested retail 350. I think we got it. So thank you, and this is um, ADOC 7 completed. Thank you.